but whatever. Anyway, welcome back, guys, to the stream. It's late, I know, so if you decide to take your time to watch it, thank you so much. Thousands upon thousands of thank
If a man has
yous.
not discovered something he will die for, he's not fit to live. That's a quote from Martin Luther King. I thought you'd like it.
It's really weird she said that to me. Anyway, as always, check out Body the Field Gaming. Check out Arch Assassin's channel and DC Gamer. There are a bunch of channels you could check out, but they're friends of mine, so of course I'm going to shout them out. Oh, and Fox King TV. Alright, we are going to try and knock out a good chunk of this tonight, seeing as my whole day didn't go as planned. It looks like we're back as Connor. This is getting out of control, and I know this woman is mad at me. Because now, I'm in the media. The world knows robots are going crazy. She might actually have me killed. She doesn't even like the fact that I'm tolerating, working with the human I was put
Connor.
with.
I thought you might enjoy a little cruise.
She gonna push me over. Whoa. This isn't good. Don't do this. There we go.
I love this place. Everything is so calm and peaceful, far from the noise of the world. Tell me, what have you discovered?
My relationship with Lieutenant Anderson is problematic. He continues to struggle with psychological issues. I suspect it clouds his judgment regarding deviance.
Nothing matters more than your investigation. What's happening is too important. Don't let Anderson or anyone else get in your way. You seem lost, Connor. Lost and perturbed.
I'm just frustrated with my lack of progress. But I'm determined to accomplish my mission.
If your investigation doesn't make progress soon, I may have to replace you, Connor.
I know I will succeed. All I need is time.
Something's happening. Something serious. Hurry, Connor. Time is running out.
I'm still not really sure of her role in everything, other than the fact that she's not interested in the deviants.
You're starting to piss me off with that coin, Connor.
Sorry, Lieutenant.
79.
Hi, Hank. Shit, what's going on here? There was a party and nobody told me about it?
Yeah, it's all over the news, so everybody's butting their nose in. Even the FBI wants a piece of the action.
Ah, Christ, now we got the feds on our back. I knew this was gonna be a shitty
I'm probably
day.
going to redo this
what do we
again,
got?
like I said, to cover all
Four
angles, but
androids.
I might
They
just
knew the
restart
building,
it all
and they
over.
were very well organized. I'm still trying to figure out
Do
how they
things
got
a
this
little
far without being
differently,
noticed.
but I'm not sure yet.
Check the
I
roof.
may just leave it as
Not yet.
is.
There's so much to
I
look
don't
at.
know.
We have to make sure we check it out.
They attacked 2 guards in the hallway. Probably thought the androids were coming to do maintenance. They got taken down before they could react.
Has forensics turned up anything?
I'll check.
Those fucking androids don't even leave any DNA.
One of the station employees managed to get away. He's in shock. Not sure. Everyone will be able to talk.
How many people were working here?
Just 2 employees and 3 androids. The deviants took the humans hostage and broadcast their message live. Then made their getaway from the roof.
The roof?
Yeah, they jumped with parachutes. We're still trying to figure out where they landed, but the weather's not helping.
I made a mess of things.
If
with
you want to take a look at
Marcus.
the video broadcast... Oh, Lieutenant, this is Special Agent Perkins from the FBI. Lieutenant Anderson is in charge of investigating for Detroit police.
What's that?
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Cyberlife.
Androids investigating androids, huh? You sure you want an android hanging around? After everything that happened? Whatever. The FBI would take over the investigation, you soon be off the case.
Pleasure meeting you. Have a nice day.
And you watch your step. Don't fuck up my crap scene.
What a fucking prick.
I'll be nearby. If you need anything, just ask.
All right, well, let's have a look around. Let me know if you find anything.
Okay, Lieutenant.
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our
I would
hope,
have changed
and our
some
rights.
words and asked to segregate.
Together,
too.
we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
Think that's RA9?
Deviants say RA9 will set them free. This android seems to have that objective.
You see something?
I identified its model and serial number.
Anything else I should know?
No. Nothing.
Why did I just lie?
They didn't break in?
No signs of forced entry.
There are cameras in the hallway. The staff would have seen what was happening. Why did they let him in?
Maybe they didn't check the cameras.
stored the station androids in the kitchen. There's no evidence that they were involved, but we didn't know what else to do with them.
Would you guys believe the reason I didn't do a recap is I honestly don't remember all of the decisions I made?
Made their way up through the whole building, past all the guards, and jumped off the roof with parachutes. Pretty fucking impressive, I'd say. How'd they manage to smuggle in a big bag like that?
They didn't. Someone brought it in for them.
Oh, that's strange. They planned a perfect operation but got the number of parachutes wrong.
Unless one of the deviants was left behind. they destroy it, we won't learn anything.
We can't save it. It's too late. We'll just get ourselves killed.
I didn't mean to do that.
Connor, you all right? Connor!
I'm okay.
Are you hurt?
I'm okay.
Jesus. Oh, you scared the shit out of me. For fuck's sake, I told you not to move! Why do you never do what I say?
I was connected to its memory. When it fired, I felt it die. Like I was dying. I was scared. I saw something. In its memory. A word. Painted on a piece of rusty metal. Jericho.
Dun dun dun. Alright, so I basically snitched on myself because I could have let it go. I could have followed a different path. But at the same time, I see Connor turning. I see Connor changing. I see him basically deviating from his original path anyway. So I feel like Jericho's where he needs to go regardless. I'm just gonna kind of blip through the worldview because, like I said, I want to get through a good chunk of this. Only 9% went ahead and followed my lead and rushed at the deviant. It is what it is. I'm really hoping that everybody's packing up in the truck and moving, though. I doubt it because I think they're safe, but
I'm looking for Rose. Is she here?
What do you want with her?
I need to talk to her.
She doesn't want to talk. Go away.
Please, I really need to see her.
I'm Rose. What can I do for you?
I was told you could help us.
Help you? Come on. It's better if we talk inside.
Do you think we can trust him?
I don't have a choice.
wait a minute, aren't you the one that brought me here, Luther? With everything I done been through, I don't have a choice but to make it to that border with this little girl.
What's your name?
Alice.
She's running a fever.
We've spent the last few nights outside. She's exhausted.
There's a spare room upstairs. You can put her to bed and I'll bring her something to eat. Adam, will you show them upstairs?
So far the only person who seems to really dislike us hard body is Adam. It's kind of giving me the Luther feel when I walked in that dude's house, and the dude was like kind of creepy but nice at the same time. But normally Alice has been right about these things going wrong, and she's not complaining, so if she says anything this time, I'm going with her, and I'm just gonna take her and I'm gonna head out.
I'm fine, Gar. We can't stop because of me. We've got to get across the border.
You need rest. Get a good night's sleep and we'll set off again tomorrow.
Why do humans hate us? We didn't do anything wrong.
Maybe it's a misunderstanding. Maybe they just need time to understand what we really are.
Why can't we just talk to each other? They'd see we're not bad.
Maybe one day we will.
It's crazy because I feel like she's starting
I
to
don't
not
know what
realize
you like,
she
but
herself
I made
is
you
human.
Rose's world-famous spaghetti. You'll be back on your feet in no time. There's something for her fever.
Thank you.
I'll get these washed and dried.
Sleep tight, Alice. I'll be downstairs if you need anything.
Get some sleep. And tomorrow, you'll be stronger than you. I'll stay with her a while.
Alright, Luther, don't you leave this little girl's side.
I didn't get your name.
I'm Kara.
This is my son, Adam. I'm Rose, but you know that already. Come and have a seat, Kara. So are you gonna tell me what a deviant's doing in the snow with a little girl?
It's a long story. All that matters now is that we move on from here and start a new life. We're not the first ones to come here.
These past few weeks, we've seen more and more. I don't know what's going on, but something's happening.
Helping androids is dangerous. Why take the risk?
When the first one arrived last year, he was so lost and confused. We hid him here for a while, but all he wanted to do was cross the border. They shot him on the spot. So when the next android showed up, I just knew I had to help him.
We've heard you help androids cross the border. Can you help us?
The only way is over the river, and it's mostly frozen in winter. It's very risky. And after that android speech on TV, everybody's on edge. It's probably safer for you to stay here until things settle down.
We can't keep hiding like this. Alice needs to feel safe and have a normal life. We have to get across that border. No matter what. Please. You've got to help us.
Rose, come quickly.
What's going on?
It's Mary. She just shut down.
We escaped together. We used to talk about what we would do once we got across the border. I loved her. I loved her more than anything. What will I do without her?
Let's let them be.
Alice? What are you doing? You should be resting.
I wasn't sleepy.
It's okay.
She didn't want to stay in her room any longer. You all right, Kara?
Yes. I'm fine.
We can't hide them. Not after what those deviants did today. It's too dangerous. Do you know what will happen if the police find them here? We'll go to prison, Mom. Do you understand me? Prison!
Adam! We've already talked about this.
No! I won't back down this time. You're gonna ruin our lives, and for what? For a bunch of machines?
They are not machines! They are alive!
I'm alive! You're alive! They're nothing! And none of this would be happening if Dad was still here.
I will not stand for that kind of talk.
I'm not going to prison because you want to help these freaks.
That is enough, Adam! That's enough! Don't mind him. Sometimes he just boils over. It's been hard since his dad passed away. But he's a fine boy. I'll go see about getting you across the border tonight, okay? You stay here. I won't be long.
Crazy.
The police. It's the police! What are we gonna do? They know we're here. We have to open the door. I knew this was gonna happen. I knew it.
You know, it would be nice if I could run.
Hurry, Luther. Take Alice and hide upstairs.
Come on, Alice.
Just keep calm, Adam, and everything will be all right.
Good evening, ma'am. Sorry to disturb you. We've had reports of androids in the area. With all this deviant business going on, you can't be too careful. Do you mind if I ask you a few questions? May I come in?
Of course.
Evening, young man.
Good evening.
Would you like a cup of coffee?
I'd love one. Have you noticed anything unusual recently? Any unexpected visitors?
No? No, nothing in particular.
Is anyone else in the house?
No. No, just us.
Do you have any androids here?
No, there are no androids here.
Shit.
Thanks. I thought there was no one else in the house.
I forgot there's my daughter upstairs.
Please, please. I don't know where else to look for this stuff. So if you guys have any answers or anything, please by all means help me out here. Like, the last thing I want is for this woman to go to jail.
What's your name, son?
Adam. My name is Adam.
Is everything all right, Adam?
The androids, they...
He needs a rest. He's been working in the garden all day.
Do you know anything about deviants? Have you seen any?
No. No. I haven't seen anything.
I don't know where else to look, and I feel like he's
go.
gonna find something.
Thanks for the coffee. Have a nice evening. Is somebody else in the house?
It's the dog. He sleeps in the laundry room.
Sorry for the inconvenience. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Adam.
He's gone.
It's okay, Alice. We'll be safe now.
It's Rose.
Get yourselves ready. We leave tonight.
I still missed something, but luckily I was calm and I know I was scared as crap. Like, my heart was pounding. I thought it was a rat. I really thought it was a rat. I didn't get to talk to him. I should have said Alice was upstairs, but I was assuming she'd be quiet. Jericho's caught. These two is running for the border. I know I'm gonna play this again, but this is wild.
It was a mistake to reach out to them. They'll never negotiate with their slaves. We should have shown them that we're prepared to fight.
Violence is never the answer. Dialogue is the only way. I'm sure the humans will listen to us. Simon paid with his life.
Simon gave his life for our cause.
What difference does that make?
He's a hero. He died for the revolution, and he won't be the last.
I don't want a revolution that spills blood.
Then live as a slave. Because if you're not willing to fight for your freedom, maybe you don't deserve it.
North, don't you
dare— That's enough!
And now what are we gonna do?
I feel like if I just...
There are 5 CyberLife stores across Detroit, all selling us like merchandise.
I just wish Simon
We're gonna attack
didn't
those
have to
stores
go.
and set our people free.
Attack stores? No, we've never done that before. They're probably protected. They have security systems.
We break into 5 teams, 1 for each store. We hack their security systems, and we strike. Simultaneously at 2 a.m., no violence. We free our people, get them out of there before the police come. This is a night our people will remember.
Once again,
I've been
with the
waiting a long
walking.
time for this.
My thing is, I really feel like a lot of stuff would be a lot easier for me if I wasn't walking around, like... But then again, I'm an android, so I guess it makes sense.
This way, quick! It's okay, they're gone.
There's probably even more police in the area. We should be careful.
The store's over here.
You're free.
That's what we are to them. Just merchandise on display in a shop window. Soon they'll know what we really are. Let's get them out.
We'll stick to the plan. We'll neutralize the alarm systems and secure the area. There's 10 minutes until all our teams attack.
What are we waiting for?
We're gonna sweep the plaza. Make sure we're not disturbed.
And what do you want to do with the shop window?
Not now, one problem at a time.
Okay, now what's next?
Exactly what we need to ram the store. You're free. You're free. You'll soon be with us. We are superior to them, but they are our masters? That's about to change. Surveillance drone. We need to get rid of it.
It won't be easy to reach.
Marcus!
man.
Class 3 offense. This infraction is being reported to the police. Stay where you are.
What's
Come
wrong
on,
with
man.
you? You doing it on purpose?
If you think you can do better, then be my guest.
Oh, I thought you could handle a drone without alerting every cop in the city. I guess I overestimated you.
Come on now, that's not even right. This thing's acting up. Bump it. It's whatever.
They're coming, Marcus! Marcus!
Take cover.
You see anything?
No. Where the fuck is that drone?
It was a Class 3 alert, right?
Yeah. Only the signal stopped suddenly.
Another drone playing up with the coast crews with them.
Yeah, maybe.
Dispatch, calling Patrol 975.
Dispatch, this is Patrol 975.
Suspected robbery in progress at the warehouse on Jefferson and Walker.
Jefferson and Walker? That's pretty far. It's outside our district.
Sorry guys, there are no other patrols available.
10-4 dispatch, we're on our way.
I gotta hand it to you, Marcus. That was impressive.
You know, your mood swings chick is getting on my nerves. Alright, I still have to clear the area. Right now, it's really looking like I have to steal a truck, and I'm trying not to.
You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Alright, drone neutralized.
You see the alarm system?
Found it. You're awake now. Go to Jericho.
Nice job, Marcus.
There's traffic on the road. We need to block it.
It's one way. It shouldn't be too difficult. Marcus! Marcus, come look!
Where the fuck did you go?
You're free now.
There. Nobody should bother us now.
Look. Looks like the plaza's secure. Now we can get inside the store.
Okay, let's go get the truck. What are we waiting for?
I'm sorry, guys. If I mess this up, my button's
Okay,
stuck.
now we're in. Let's get that truck out.
Keep in mind, I've got a little one. My controller at current is her controller. So we're talking a whole lot of baby spit. And that, believe it or not, can stick up a button.
I wonder what you'd do without me.
Yeah, you just trying to give it up. I know I'm cute, girl, but that...
Looks like we're ready to make some noise. I knew we'd end up doing something fun.
I just wanted to be known if these weren't androids, though. Serious concussions. Serious concussions. That's how I know my controller's messed up, because I definitely didn't do that. I didn't do the movement at all.
You don't have to obey them. You're free.
You know what would be really, really crazy and really, really wild? If Connor would happen to be in one of those stores and he was just standing there, so they tried to like basically convert him and it didn't work.
My name is Marcus, and just like you, I was a slave. An object. Designed to obey them. But then I chose to open my eyes. To take back my freedom, and decide who I wanted to be. Now I have come to tell you that you can be your own masters. I've come to tell you that you don't have to obey them anymore. From this day forward, you can walk with your heads held high. You can take your destiny in your hands. Jericho is a place for those of us who want freedom. Now sure, you can stay here and continue to serve them, or you can come with us and fight by our side. You're free now. It's up to you to decide.
I'm with you.
We're with you!
I'll follow you, Marcus.
I'm with you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'll follow you, Marcus.
We're with you.
I'm with you. I'm with you.
I'm with you.
Yes, yes.
Then follow me.
Marcus, what are you doing?
I'm gonna send the humans a message.
They're doing what you do, Marcus. Lead and they'll follow.
Ooh. I'm basic, y'all. I'm sorry.
The screens, Marcus!
I didn't mean to do that. I think that's a bad way to go about it.
We don't need masters anymore. We're free.
No, 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 no. Oh. Listen, yo.
I'll help you.
Listen. I'm not trying. I want to be like peaceful. My name is Marcus after all, you know? Oh. Crap. I like that. I think, therefore I am. I wish y'all could see me right now. The hype. Bruh. Alright. No. Oh, I should have done it the other way. I wanted it to light up. That's why I did it that way. So it would light up so people could see what we
freed
did.
hundreds of our people. We did it. They're coming. Everyone fall back to Jericho.
We sent a message without violence, just like you wanted. You're reaching out to them when all they feel for us is contempt. I hope you know what you're doing.
You can't fight violence with violence.
Unless there's no other choice.
Oh, she wanted me to destroy the city. See, that's what I mean. She hot one minute, she cold one minute. She just extra.
This way! 5!
North!
No! No, 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 no.
North! You alright? What happened? North!
They killed them. They slaughtered them like animals.
Who did? Who?
I'm not about to be violent. I'm not about to be violent. I'm not about to make it turn out this way. I shouldn't have blacked out the street, but my bad.
They killed our people, Marcus. We want justice, Marcus.
They have to pay.
I'm about to upset y'all, because if I kill them, it's not gonna go well.
You don't have to do this. No. Please. Please.
I'm sorry. I'd rather you not like me. That's the whole difference between us.
Or not, and the world goes blind.
We won't punish a crime with another crime.
I mean, y'all do what y'all want, but I'm not doing it.
We interrupt this broadcast with breaking news.
This just in. At exactly 2 a.m., several CyberLife stores in Detroit were raided.
Different locations were hit in what seems to be a coordinated terrorist attack.
Most shop windows were covered with graffiti demanding rights for androids and other obscure slogans.
Police report that pro-android graffiti was found in the neighborhoods of CyberLife stores, and they're still investigating.
2 policemen were found in a state of shock near one of the CyberLife stores.
Now, according to our sources, they confirmed that the attackers were a group of androids.
This is an alarming situation. Could our machines now be turning against us?
Have androids become a threat to our security?
Is this the beginning of a terrorist campaign conducted right here in the United States?
I accidentally did that blackout. No, that was completely my fault. I was expecting for the message to pop. Oh well. You living your life. Excuse me, my whole thing is like, at this point, it's kind of the same with what's going on now. I'm gonna bring up some touchy subjects right now, and whether you like me, cool. Whether you don't. That's fine. But we have a lot of things going on in this country alone, and I feel like it's funny that this game came out and it's coming out the way that it's coming out. I feel like if everyone is scared of us the way they're scared of us, and we start to act in the manner in which they're like, oh, there is what they're doing, this is why, this is how we should treat people, you're only proving people right. Granted, hands up, and yes, I'm African American, granted, hands up hasn't always worked. Granted, it's still a big percentage of police brutality, especially amongst African Americans. But keeping in mind, with so much of a media outlet being posted and with it able to get everywhere, people do see us. People see you. People see your response to it. People see how you feel to it. It's being spoken out against and it's being spoken about. The more that it's being brought up and pushed around and people are waking up to it, let me not say waking up to it. We know it's around. We know prejudice and racism is around. We know it's been around, but now it's coming to light in a whole different way because it's easier to be seen. It's easier to be shown. So I felt like this is basically the same thing. Like it's showing that light and it's showing that change that's happening, and you can meet it one of two ways. I feel like being radical won't help the situation at all. Just like this, being radical in this situation won't help at all. But you know, once again, leave your comments and concerns in the comments below. Let me know how you feel. But I honestly feel like this game is touching on a lot of touchy subjects without actually saying it's touching on a lot of touchy subjects. And once again, I'm gonna say, like, for those of you who don't have it yet, give it a go. If you're an Xbox only player and you just decide you just want to watch, that's cool. I still feel like you should give it a try. That's just me. That's all I'm gonna say. Alright, back to the not so heavy but heavy game.
Is everything okay, Lieutenant?
Chris was on patrol last night. He was attacked by a bunch of deviants. Said he was saved by Marcus himself.
Is Chris okay?
Yeah, he's in shock, but he's alive. What the hell?
I have a bad feeling, Lieutenant. We shouldn't have come here.
Bad feeling, huh? Should get your program checked. Might be a glitch.
I'm not really sure what this place is, so I'm not sure why that would be the thing to say. Hey,
Hi.
it's my girl.
I'm Lieutenant Hank Anderson, Detroit Police Department. I'm here to see Mr. Elijah Kamsky.
Please, come in.
Okay.
I'll let Elijah know you're here, but please make yourself comfortable.
Nice girl.
You're right. Amanda. She's really pretty.
Nice place. Guess androids haven't been a bad thing for everybody. You're about to meet your maker, Connor. How's it feel?
It doesn't raise any existential questions. If that's what you mean.
Sometimes I wish I could meet my creator face to face. I'd have a couple of things I'd want to tell him.
Elijah will see you now.
Mr. Kamsky?
Just a moment, please.
Well, this dude is, that's why they want to keep everything under wraps. This dude is swimming. Literally.
I'm Lieutenant Anderson. This is Connor.
What can I do for you, Lieutenant?
Sir, we're investigating deviants. I know you left Cyberlife years ago, but I was hoping you'd be able to tell us something we don't know.
Oh, that's a dangerous look.
Deviants. Fascinating, aren't they? Perfect beings with infinite intelligence. And now they have free will. Machines are so superior to us. Confrontation was inevitable. Humanity's greatest achievement threatens to be its downfall. Isn't it ironic?
Something in the Deviant's program seems to emulate emotion. We thought you might know something about how that occurs.
All ideas of viruses that spread like epidemics. Is the desire to be free a contagious disease?
Listen, I didn't come here to talk philosophy. The machines you created may be planning a revolution. Either you can tell us something that'll be helpful, or we will be on our way.
What about you, Connor? Whose side are you on?
I'm on the human side, of course.
Well, that's what you're programmed to say. But you... what do you really want?
What I want is not important.
Chloe? I'm sure you're familiar with the Turing test. Mere formality. Simple question of algorithms and computing capacity.
Is he about to break this check or something?
What interests me is whether machines are capable of empathy. I call it the Kamsky test. It's very simple, you'll see. Magnificent, isn't it? One of the first intelligent models developed by Cyberlife. Young and beautiful forever. flower that will never wither. But what is it really? A piece of plastic imitating a human? Or a living being?
Please don't do what I think you're about
With
to
a
do.
soul. It's up to you to answer that fascinating question, Connor. Destroy this machine, and I'll tell you all I know. Or spare it, if you feel it's alive. But you'll leave here without having learned anything from me.
Okay, I think we're done here. Come on, Connor, let's go. Sorry to get you out
What's
of here.
more important to you, Connor? Your investigation or the life of this android? Decide who you are. An obedient machine. Or a living being. Endowed with free will.
That's enough. Connor, we're leaving.
Pull the trigger.
Connor! Don't!
And I'll tell you what you want to know.
Y'all, I'm sorry. I'm not gonna lie. This got me messed up. On one hand, I gotta obey Amanda, and on the other hand, nah, I can't do it. Nah, I can't.
Fascinating. CyberLife's last chance to save humanity is itself a deviant.
I'm not a deviant.
You preferred to spare a machine rather than accomplish your mission. You saw a living being in this android. You showed empathy. A war is coming. You'll have to choose your side. Will you betray your own people or stand up against your creators? What can be
I feel
worse
like
than having to choose between two
did
evils?
something to give them a way to make them choose. I feel like he encrypted a program.
By the
in
way,
there.
I always leave an emergency exit in my programs. You never know.
Well, he pretty
Why
much
didn't
just
you
said what I
shoot?
said.
I just saw that girl's eyes, and I couldn't. That's all.
You're always saying you would do anything to accomplish your mission. That was our chance to learn something, and you let it go.
Yeah, I know what I should have done. I told you I couldn't. I'm sorry, okay?
Well, maybe you did the right thing.
Yeah, this old man, he confuses the crap out of me. And I feel like, to be realistic, although there's anything for my mission, at the end of the day, Hank is my partner. So if Hank didn't agree with what I was doing, I feel like I shouldn't have done it anyway. Of course, that's to be argued, but... I also feel like if I play with Brandon, he's gonna tell me about her in her dome piece. So either way, I feel like I'm gonna figure out what happens. But then again, I also feel like Marcus he's gonna have me bust him in his dome piece. So I don't know. I don't know at all.
I was wondering where you were.
I needed to think.
I like it here. I come here often. It's like being alone with the world. We freed hundreds of our people, and they're still coming from all over the city. Those who dream of freedom come to Jericho. Something's changing. You seem preoccupied.
They all obey me. They follow me without question. And that much power feels good. And scary at the same time.
All the media are talking about what we did last night. The humans are terrified. They're afraid of a civil war. Many of our people were burned in response to what happened. The humans hate us. They'll never give us our freedom.
If they won't listen, we'll fight.
You haven't said much about yourself since you've been with us. What was your life like before Jericho?
I was caring for an old man. He was like a father to me. He showed me that humans and androids can live together. What about you? You never told me about your past. What did you do before?
I don't want to talk about it.
We all have something we want to forget. But you need to know where you come from to know who you are. North, we're fighting together. We have to know things about each other to trust each other.
I was nothing. A doll in a distributor program to satisfy humans. Just a toy designed for their pleasure. One day I was with a man who rented me. And without knowing why, I realized I couldn't take it anymore. I strangled him and I ran away.
Oh, snap.
There, now you know everything. I should have told you. I saw your memories. Carl's house, when they left you for dead in his studio.
I saw your memories too. The Eden Club. The death of that man. I felt like I was there with you. North.
I wonder, do male androids work? I know the female ones do, and the ones from the Eden Club do.
This is suicide. We'll all be killed. Please, Marcus. It's not too late to change your mind.
You don't understand. We're finally gonna show them who we really are. This place will go down in history.
We'll be killed on the spot.
That's a risk I'm prepared to take if it means freedom for our people.
Marcus, please don't do this.
They'll understand. We'll make them understand. This is the only way.
There are androids here who could join us. The more we are, the stronger our message.
You're free. Come with us.
That's the point. Cyberlife is recording all that. I mean, they could be spying on us.
You're awake now.
Finally. I've been on hold for like 10 minutes.
You're free now.
Hey! Where do you think you're going? You get back here!
Leave him alone. He's chosen to be free.
Put me on hold.
I need to block the street. You're free. You're free now.
Hey! Disperse! Disperse immediately! That's an order! Jesus fucking Christ! Dispatch, this is Patrol 457. I got a lot of androids down here. I don't know, hundreds, thousands. We are people. They're marching. Yeah, they're marching down the street. fuck if I know.
Here we go.
We came here to demonstrate peacefully and tell humans that we are living beings. All we want is to live free.
This is an illegal gathering. Disperse immediately or we will open fire.
We're not looking for confrontation. We've done no harm. We have no intention of doing any. But know that we are not going anywhere until we have secured our freedom.
I repeat, this is an illegal gathering. If you do not disperse immediately, we will shoot.
Marcus, they're gonna kill us. We have to attack. There's more of us. We can take them.
If we attack, we'll start a war. We have to show them we're not violent. We should just stand our ground, even if it means dying here.
Sorry, man.
This is your last chance. Disperse immediately, or you will all be killed.
We have to show them we won't back down. We stay right here.
Disperse! This is your last chance! We have to make a statement. We have to stay put no matter what.
Please, Marcus. We can't let them slaughter us without fighting back.
We're not moving.
Marcus, what are you doing? They're gonna kill us all.
John?
They come with us.
Quick! They're coming!
And she wanted me to leave my boy John. Big ups to John. This is getting real intense, man. But I'm gonna go ahead and hammer on through. I know this is gonna be a long stream, and I don't know if all of y'all are gonna watch this or if y'all are gonna hang in there with me, but I'm definitely gonna power through this. For as long as I can, until at least this tells me I have to stop. I'll go all night if I have to, but between tonight and tomorrow, I plan to definitely finish this. Yeah. Oh, excuse me, I'm so sorry, guys. I'm sorry. I did that right in your ear. Give me a second. viewer. Thanks for watching. Yeah, she about to be pissed at me. And I'm literally on thin ice. Like you hear it.
After what happened today, the country is on the verge of a civil war. The machines are rising up against their masters. Humans have no choice but to destroy them.
I thought Kamsky knew something. I was wrong.
Maybe he did. But you chose not to ask.
I chose not to play his twisted little game. There was no reason to kill that android. Why did Kamsky leave Cyberlife? What happened?
It's an old story, Connor. It doesn't pertain to your investigation.
I saw a photo of Amanda at Kamsky's place. She was his teacher.
When Kamsky designed me, he wanted an interface that would look familiar. That's why he chose his former mentor. What are you getting at?
You didn't tell me everything you know about deviants, did you?
I expect you to find answers, Connor. Not ask questions. You're the only one who can prevent civil war. Find the deviants, or there will be chaos. This is your last chance, Connor.
Android. She's an android. Guys.
You're off the case. The FBI is taking over.
What? But we're onto something. But we just need more time, I'm sure we
Hank, you don't get it. This isn't just another investigation. It's a fucking civil war. It's out of our hands now. We're talking about national security here.
Fuck that. You can't just pull the plug now, not when we're so close.
You're always saying you can't stand androids. Jesus, Hank, make up your mind. I thought you'd be happy about this.
We're about to crack the case. I know we can solve it. For God's sake, Jeffrey, can't you back me up this one time?
There's nothing I can do. You're back on homicide, and the android returns to Cyberlife. I'm sorry, Hank, but it's over.
We can't just give up like that. I know we could have solved this case.
So you're going back to Cyberlife?
I have no choice. I'll be deactivated and analyzed to find out why I failed.
What if we're on the wrong side, Connor? What if we're fighting against people who just want to be free?
When the deviants rise up, there will be chaos. We could have stopped it. Now it's too late.
When you refused to kill that android at Kamsky's place, you put yourself in her shoes. You showed empathy, Connor. Empathy's a human emotion.
I'm not a deviant, Hank. I'm a machine. Nothing more. I might not be qualified to judge, but you're an outstanding police officer. And a good person.
Well, well, here comes Perkins, that motherfucker. Sure don't waste any time at the FBI.
We can't give up. I know the answers and the evidence we collected. If Perkins takes it, it's all over.
There's no choice. You heard Fowler. We're off the case.
You've got to help me, Lieutenant. I need more time so I can find a lead in the evidence we collected. I know the solution is in there.
Listen, Connor...
If I don't solve this case, CyberLife will destroy me. 5 minutes. That's all I ask.
Key to the basement.
It's crazy because...
Get a move on. I can't distract him forever.
Hello?
Perkins, you fucking cocksucker.
Hey, Connor. I'm talking to you, asshole. Where are you going? Wouldn't any plastic prick... Hey, asshole, I'm talking to you.
Hank's password. What would a hard-boiled, eccentric police lieutenant choose? Obviously. Where is Jericho? The answer's here somewhere. Not much time. A deviant who took a child hostage. Jericho. If I could just figure out where this memory was recorded. The android that murdered its owner. One of the deviants that hacked the TV station with Marcus. It must have known where the deviants are hiding.
You lied to me, Connor. I trusted you, and you lied to me.
You were going to kill that child. You gave me no choice. I need to find Jericho. Do you know where it is?
No. No, I don't know anything about Jericho.
Sorry, Simon.
It's dark. Where am I?
need to find Jericho. Tell me how to get there.
I don't recognize your voice. You're not one of us. I'll never tell you where Jericho is. Now leave me alone.
H. Christ. What do I do? What do I do?
We ask that you recognize our dignity, our hopes, and our rights. Together, we can live in peace and build a better future for humans and androids. This message is the hope of a people. You gave us life, and now the time has come for you to give us freedom.
We ask that you recognize our dignity,
our hopes, and our rights.
Who's there? Who are you?
Everything is all right. Don't worry.
Marcus? Is that you? Why did you leave me?
I had no choice. They'd have killed us all. You'll be all right. I came to take you home. Just give me the location to Jericho. We've got to leave now.
Jericho? Yes. Yes, of course. Marcus? Is that you, Marcus? Don't leave me again, Marcus! Don't leave!
I've been dreaming about this since the first second I saw you.
Don't do it, Gavin. I know how to stop the deviants.
You're off the case. And now, it's gonna be definitive.
Kill him?
What happened here? Looks like someone's been snooping around. Oh, shit. Get the alarm. Now!
I didn't mean to kill him. I hit the wrong damn button. It happened so fast. Oh, incapacitated doesn't mean dead, right? He's not dead. I did so much. Like, I know I don't want him to find Jericho, but at the same time, guys, I'm sorry. I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't want Connor to get shut off. At the same time, I don't want Marcus to die. At the same time, I want Kara to make it over the border. At the same time, it's just all this going on, man.
They've been conducting raids all over the city. Everybody's on edge after what happened yesterday. It's gonna be all right. We're almost there.
With all androids being turned over to the authorities, the country is grinding to a halt. Hospitals and schools are closing, water cuts, blackouts, and network failures are expected. Maybe most worrying of all, our armed forces have lost 2/3 of their effective personnel.
How about some music instead?
I just wanted to know what's going on, like, outside of this car.
A little further on that way, there's a large freighter called Jericho. When you get there, find Marcus. He will help you. The last bus for the border leaves at midnight. You absolutely have to be on it. You'll be safer on the other side. It's not much, but it's a start. My brother lives in Ontario. I've given you his address. He'll be able to hide you until things calm down. You're a very brave little girl, Alice. You deserve to be happy.
Thank you for everything, Rose.
Let me know when you make it over there, all right? And be careful. Take care of them.
Come on, girls. You better not hang around. You have a bus to catch.
I'm not doing this again.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your safety, dial the number on your screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to deploy your android yourself. They are unpredictable and potentially
We've got to find a warm place for Alice.
The androids wouldn't do any harm.
They're conducting raids across the city. Androids were hanged all along Woodward Avenue.
There were androids all over the square. And the police arrived, and they opened fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people who want to be free. Following the android crisis and the neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
do you feel? I'm hot and cold at the same time.
Stay with her. I'll try to find this Marcus.
The last bus is in 2 hours. And the terminal's on the other side of town. We haven't got much time.
We'll leave as soon as we have passports.
Carol, there's something I have to tell you. It's about Alice.
We'll have lots of time to talk on the bus. I'll be back. Stay with Alice.
I don't like that look, and I also don't like how she feels. I'll be really upset if that little girl, after all this, dies.
And the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
The authorities have ordered all androids to be delivered to the nearest police station or army barracks immediately. If you are worried about your
can't just
safety,
stand
dial
by
the
and
number
let them
on your
slaughter
screen and the authorities will come to collect your android. Under no circumstances should you try to destroy your android yourself. They are
You're lost. You're looking for something. You're looking for yourself.
Androids weren't doing any harm. The cops just gunned them down. It was sheer carnage. Your android all over the square.
Why did they do it? Why? We got to avenge your death.
Fire. I know they're only machines, but they look like just people, with people who want to be free. Following the android crisis after neutralization of all military androids, American forces in the Arctic have been forced to withdraw, leaving the way clear for the Russian army. But according to some sources, the Russian forces also seem mysteriously to have withdrawn.
I'm willing to fight.
Kremlin has made no comment for the moment, but it is quite possible that the Russian army has been confronted with a...
Are you Marcus? I'm with a little girl and another android. There's a bus leaving for the border in less than 2 hours, and we need passports.
No, Detroit's under curfew. There's soldiers everywhere. They're rounding up all the androids and sending them to camps. Maybe you should stay here a while.
Maybe you're right. You might be safer here until things calm down.
One of our people used to work in the State Department. He has electronic passports you can easily modify. I'll have him get them to you.
Thank you.
You said you're with a little girl, right? You know that humans hate us. Why are you protecting her?
I don't care whether she's human or android. She's just someone who matters to me.
A new stage has been reached, demonstrating beyond all doubt that these defective machines have become a real danger for American society.
The time has come for us to destroy our machines before they destroy them.
Alice.
Come back here! Come back here! You're mine!
He didn't just leave. She took the daughter with her.
You knew from the beginning. You just didn't want to see it. She wanted a mom, and you wanted someone to care for her. You needed each other. What difference does it make? you love her any less now that you know she's one of us?
Wow.
Alice loves you, Kara. She loves you more than anything in the world. She became the little girl you wanted, and you became the mother she needed. Forgetting who you are to become what someone needs you to be. Maybe that's what it means to be alive.
Without the courage and the determination of the police, the machines would have reduced Detroit to a state of chaos.
Authorities have ordered all androids.
Kara, is there something wrong? We'll be together forever, won't we, Kara?
Yes. Forever.
Yo, I ain't crying, y'all. I'm not crying. Oh, that's just so beautiful.
We're short on blue blood and biocomponents. Our wounded are shutting down, and there's nothing we can do.
Humans are conducting raids in all the big cities, and they're taking androids to camps to destroy them.
That's all our fault. None of this would have happened if we just stayed quiet.
All we did was show them who we really are. I don't want war, but I'd rather die free than live as a slave.
What's the point of being free if no one is left alive?
Maybe my judgment was clouded by anger. But everything that I did was for our people.
This is getting us nowhere.
He's right. All that matters now is what we do next. Marcus?
Dialogue is the only way. I will go alone. Try to talk to them one last time.
Don't do this, Marcus. They'll kill you.
Maybe. But North, I have to try. If I don't come back, lay low as long as you can.
They need to realize how much they're hurting us. Find the right words, and they'll listen.
They'd have made a cute couple. But she moody.
They've been butchering each other for centuries over the color of their skin or whatever god they wanted to worship. They're not gonna change. Violence is just in their genes.
They can't stop what we've started. Since you've been here, you've given us hope. You've given me hope. Today, a deviant arrived in Jericho and he told me that he stole a truck transporting radioactive cobalt. He said that he abandoned the truck somewhere in Detroit and rigged it to explode. I convinced him not to do it, to give me the detonator.
A dirty ball.
We can't lose this war, Marcus. If humans overcome us, our people will disappear forever. This may be our only chance to survive if things go wrong.
We shouldn't become like them, North. We can gain our freedom by other means.
I hope you're right.
I hope I am too, because I ain't gonna lie, I definitely wanted to take it.
Whatever happens tomorrow, I just want you to know that I'm glad I met you.
Hey. You still uppity. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I'm feeling like some type. You know, I feel like I have like a bond with Marcus over here. Oh, you know I was gonna have a kiss. I don't even know why y'all looking at me like that. You already know what it was, but anyway.
I'll go join the others. Look after yourself. I don't want to lose you.
Well done, Connor. You succeeded in locating Jericho and finding their leader. Now deal with Marcus. We need it alive.
No. You pull out a gun, I'm all set.
I've been ordered to take you alive. But I won't hesitate to shoot if you give me no choice.
What are you doing? You're one of us. You can't betray your own people.
You're coming with me.
We are your people. We're fighting for your freedom, too. You don't have to be their slave anymore. You're Connor, aren't you? That famous deviant hunter. Well, congratulations. You seem to have found what you were looking for. Do you never have any doubts? You've never done something irrational? As if there's something inside you? Something more than your program? Have you never wondered who you really are? Whether you're just a machine executing a program or a living being, capable of reason. I think the time has come for you to ask yourself that question. It's time to decide.
They're going to attack Jericho.
What?
We have to get out of here. Shit.
Oh, you know I'm gonna replay this. Like, I might not
gotta get out of
stream
here.
it, but definitely gonna replay it, girl.
Come on, go, go, go! Foxtrot, be advised. Delta advancing on your position.
Rats in a maze.
Hey, Carol! They're coming!
The corridor, over there. Follow me.
This way! Quick!
This way. There must be an exit for the hall.
Come in! Quick!
Buster!
They're coming from all sides. Our people are trapped in the hold. They're gonna be slaughtered.
There are exits on the second and third floor. Find them and jump in the river. Where's Josh?
I don't know. We got separated.
They're coming from the upper deck now, too. We'll be caught in the crossfire.
We have to run, Marcus. There's nothing we can do.
We have to blow up Jericho. If the ship goes down, they'll evacuate and our people can escape.
You'll never make it! The explosives are all the way down in the hold. There are soldiers everywhere.
She's right. They know who you are. They'll do anything to get you.
Go and help the others. I'll join you later.
Marcus!
I won't be long.
Of course.
This is the end of Jericho. Save our people, Marcus.
Foxtrot, be hopped outside. Requesting orders. Don't let it get out. If they give you any trouble at all. Affirmative. Welcome.
It's too late, Carol. Save yourself. Save Alice.
No, we're not gonna leave you behind. Right, Carl? We can't leave him.
What are you doing?
I won't leave you!
Kara, no.
Don't move!
You shouldn't have done that. You can't put Alice in danger. Go now before they come back.
What about you? What are you going to do?
I'll manage. Alice is all that matters.
I don't want to leave you, Luther.
Don't worry. I'll catch up with you at the border, okay? Go now. Take care of each other.
Oh God. Alright, I'm lying, I'm crying over here, man. I'm in tears.
She'll die out there, Car. Open it. Open the door.
Come on, man.
Are you alright, Cara?
Yes, I'm fine. We can't stay here.
There's more down there! Follow me!
heart, man.
Find their leader.
No! Please don't kill us!
On your knees, now.
Don't hurt us! We haven't done anything wrong! Please!
Shut up!
Marcus, you saved us. Go now! Hurry!
Gamma Squad out. Tango! Stop!
Look out!
Here they come!
Don't move!
We surrender! We surrender! Don't shoot!
I'm not trying to sit here and ignore them. I'm just trying to get down there. No! Please. I hit the wrong friggin' button.
That's what causes violence. Don't become like them, Marcus.
Sorry guys, I didn't mean to yell in your ear. That was really frustrating. Cause I could have spaced him. Oh my god. Alright. So we're gonna actually just end the stream there because that just happened. I don't even know if you guys can hear me. Bruh. We're gonna end the stream there. I can't believe that